Hello dear students, your Saurin sir is back with the IUPAC Nomenclature of Complex Compounds. In this 5th episode of the nomenclature, I have brought a new variety of nomenclature. You can see in this complex compounds, this time I have introduced the negative associated anion, that is, you can see it is placed on the right hand side of the complex, outside the complex. So this can be useful to you as well to give a nomenclature in little bit of different style. Let's see. The first one is Cu, Gly twice and OH. The nomenclature criteria remains the same as that of the previous episode, means straight away we will start to name from the complex compound with respect to the ligand. Which is the ligand is glycinate, so we'll name it as bis. 2 for an organic ligand is bis, glycinato, copper, bracket. This was what we learned in the previous episode, episode 4. Now we have introduced the negative ion, the associated negative ion. This is OH. OH in general we name it as hydroxide. So after the bracket we will place hydroxide. So this is how you can name the compound as bis glycinato copper dash hydroxide. What is dash? Dash is the oxidation state of the central metal ion. Over here it is copper. Let's calculate. Gly is -1 into 2 makes -2. OH is -1 into 1, so that -1 total -3. On the other hand makes it 3. That is, with Roman number we'll write the oxidation state. The formation of the oxidation state, or you can see the how would you place the oxidation number, that we have already gone through in the episode number 3 of the nomenclature. Okay, again this is again the complex with associated anion. What is it? Chromium, EDTA, NO, NO is nitrosyl, and Br2, that is bromine. Let's see. EDTA is ethylene diamine tetra acetate ion it is, so it is acetato. EDTA has got 4 acetate ions, so it has got -4 valency. There is one more group, that is nitrosyl. We can name it as nitrosyl or nitrosonium with chromium, so we will write chromium and then we'll place the bracket. Outside the bracket there is associated negative ion, that is Br, so we'll name it as bromide. If the same Br was inside the bracket, we would have named it as bromido, but as it is outside the bracket, we would name it simply bromide. Same thing over here. If it was inside, we would have named it as hydroxo, but as it is outside, we have named it as hydroxide. Simple. Find out the oxidation state. EDTA, as I said, has got -4 charge because there are 4 acetate ions, so -4, this is neutral. This is -1 with 2 numbers, so total -6. On the other side comes to 6, so Roman number 6, so that is the oxidation state of chromium. One more, Cu, Br2, En twice and CO3, that is carbonate ion. Let's see the nomenclature. Straight away with respect to the ligands, we have 2 Br, so it is dibromido. 2 En groups, 2 for organic ligand, so that is not bi but it's bis. What is organic ligand? It is ethylene diamine, or you can say as ethane 1,2-diamine. So I'll write for you as ethane 1,2-diamine, bracket over. What is the central metal ion? Straight copper, so we'll write copper. Place the bracket for the oxidation state, and what is the associated anion? Carbonate, so we'll write carbonate. That's it. So the whole name goes this way: dibromido bis ethane 1,2-diamine copper bracket bromate carbonate. We will find out the oxidation number. Br is -1 into 2. This is neutral and this is CO3 with -2. So -2 and -2 total 4, and that comes to the oxidation number 4. Let's take one more. The associated anion over here is phosphate. We'll start with respect to the ligands. Here we have 4 NH3 groups. So it is tetra. 4 means tetra. NH3 is amine. So that is tetraamine. CO3 is carbonate, but it is inside the bracket. Here it was outside. So it is not carbonate but carbonato. Chromium, bracket, and PO4 is simply phosphate. Now you can see this is a neutral ligand. This is carbonate bidentate negative, so it's -2. Phosphate is tridentate negative, so -3, -3 and -2 makes 5. -5 on the other side makes 5. So the oxidation number of the central metal ion chromium is 5 over here. Again, one more. Here we have the associated anion as sulfonate, SO4, sulfate rather. Fine. Okay. Mn, PN. What is PN? It's the symbol for propane 1 and 3 diamine. This is NO3, nitrato, and they are 3 moles. So straight away we'll start the name as tri nitrato. This is 1 mole of PN, so we will write it as propane. On the first and third we have 2 amine, so it is propane diamine. This is manganese, Mn, so it is manganese, bracket for the oxidation number, and what we are left out is sulfate, so we'll write sulfate. Don't bother regarding the number of associated anions. They are 2 or 4 or even 1. Don't name it with their respective numbers. That gets automatically introduced in the oxidation number with respect to the summation. How? Let's see. NO3 is -1, so into 3 is -3. SO4 is -2 into 2, so it is -4 -3 total 7, and that is how we'll write 7 as oxidation number of manganese. So this is one more variety. I have shown you how to give the name to such complex compounds. Wish you all the very best. Practice more and more of the same type and you will be through. Moreover, if you have any questions or queries, my email number is styrene1411@gmail.com, and already if you have subscribed, no worries. Otherwise, it is Saurin.S.Mehta Chemistry. We'll proceed with one more session for the same with one more variety of the complex. Till then, goodbye.